Eberhard Sandschneider joins us, partner of Berlin Global Advisors. Thank you for being with us. How would you describe the current state of relations between Germany and China? And should Germany be getting tougher on its trading position?
Well, first of all, thank you for having me. And you have just described the sheer figures characterizing our bilateral economic relationship with China. That is one side of the coin. But in the German debate, political aspects have gained traction over the last months. This debate about dependency from China is, of course, an emotional reaction also to the effects of dependency from Russia. And I would absolutely agree with Mr. Borrell. It would be a mistake to put the two, Russia and China, into the same basket. But there is an almost hysterical political debate now about reducing dependencies, which is not as dramatic given the figures you just mentioned as it seems at first hand. But it is a domestic debate in Germany, and it will continue despite the Chancellor's visit to Beijing today.
How should we calibrate that relationship, or rather, how should Beijing and Berlin manage their relationship? I mean, let me just ask you a very straightforward question. Are you comfortable with China now having a controlling stake in the Hamburg port facility?
I personally am, because it is a very relative word the Chinese have to say, and it is an element of reciprocity. European companies, take for example the Danish company Maersk, do have similar shares in Chinese ports. So this is an element where you would not talk about selling out the harbor of Hamburg. If you balance the impact Chinese will gain through this investment with the economic effect for Hamburg harbor and thus for the overall German economy, it is still okay to do this kind of business with China. And always remember, dependencies of this kind always are mutual. The Chinese companies and the Chinese markets are as dependent on us as we seem to be on them.